Alright guys, welcome back. It's been 10 days, couple of weeks. I tried posting some NES game videos, but they didn't do very well, so I took them down. Nobody's really interested in Nintendo on this channel. They got a good number of views, but people were only watching them for like 20 seconds or 30 seconds or something, 20 or 30 seconds, and they were like 20-minute videos, and I was going through all the stages, and nobody really paid attention to it. So I got rid of all of those. I'm not going to waste my time with that. I'm going to focus on color computer stuff and on this channel, and that's it. So I'm going to run this, and we get the new Tales of Suburbia title screen, okay? I didn't like the way it was before. It was blotchy, and it was pasty, and it had the huge get and put arrays that you could see, and like there was a big box behind here. Now this looks professional. This almost looks like, you popped in a disc, um, like on maybe a Commodore or something back in the day, and this looks good. We have all nice colors in here. We don't have any monochrome background border. We can only have white or monochrome on the color computer. To me, this was a huge improvement. So this is the official title screen. Now, I'm going to press the space bar, and the music is minimal in the background because I don't want it going over my voice. So we're going to walk into the hobby shop and go through this door. And this is what I mean about monochrome here, border. It's a light shade of monochrome. It's not the real crappy monochrome. It's sort of like a greenish, a light green, like a yellowish green, but it gets aggravating after a while. You should be able to change the color of the border. If anybody knows how to do that to make it blue or red or something else besides green, it just drives me crazy. But we're gonna walk into the store, and when I made this game, I was in P mode, color set 0, so there's no way I can change it now. I like color set 1 much better, which is what the title screen is done in. And of course, we're getting an error here right off the bat, and now I have to find where the error is, and I know what's causing it. I just have to look at my list of 550 lines here, or whatever it is. You guys can't see this. I have like a Windows notepad where I print an extra, or it prints to a text file. I have a video on that way down in my videos, maybe about halfway through. So I need to find where I'm double dimensioning here, and that's because I was focusing on finishing the shop, which I finished stage 4, the kitchen and the living room, and now I'm going back to the beginning, and I'm trying to piece, I'm trying to tie the whole game together so it functions. I'm looking for any loose ends that I didn't tie up. And so the first one is, let me edit line 320 because I just found it. It's this Ghost Sub 42. I need to get rid of that for now. Actually, let me put that back in. What I need to do instead, because I'm going to need that back in there. I'm going to need that in there to use. So we're going to have to run this over again. And Anyway, let's go into that store now. And I want to show you. I want to show you. Now on the first level, we're outdoors, so we don't have that upper screen with the title that's tied into all the screens. But we do here. Anytime we're inside, we're gonna get this up here. And this is what I just finished doing today. I started it. I realized yesterday that this needed to be overhauled, and I finished doing that today. So I don't have boundaries in here yet. Like I can just walk right through the cash register. So that's the next thing I need to work on. But the main reason I made this video was to show you this and the new title screen. And if I don't know what I just did. If I list this out, we get way down in here, way deep down in here. We're gonna get to the title part. And I don't know what line it's on. Title 413. So the way I do this here is very simple. It's tied into two different functions. The title. So normally on the other stages we only have the graphic up there, but on this stage one, all we have on stage one we also have a title screen. So we need to differentiate between what's being used. So if S equals 4, that means we're in the hobby shop. Every screen has a value. Then we're going to P mode 1.5. Else we're going to P mode 1. Same thing here. We're going to PCLS 4, which makes it red, which is the red that you saw. Else we'll PCLS it 1, which is the white. So if you remember when I was running the title screen, there was a white background, okay? Okay, if we're in the store, we're in P mode 1.5. Otherwise, we're in P mode 1, which is the first screen. But where the real change comes in is the background. So the background is the actual slash that goes like this, and we have two colors. If S equals 4, then we're going to go through the background, creating the background into the rocket. Otherwise, we are going to jump to where the heck am I? If S equals 4, blah, here it is down here. See, if it doesn't, we're going to skip that. Okay, the slash, it just goes from one corner to the other, and then I paint half of it in green, and the actual line is green and the border is green. So if it hits all greens, it stays in there, and the rest is red. PCLS 4, okay? So we're going to skip. If S doesn't equal 4, we're going to jump all the way to 518. And so we're going to jump to 518. You guys know what the rocket looks like. So let's just do it this way. If I miss it, I have to do it all over again because I can't scroll up. List 518 to, there's no 1000, but I'll just make it 1000 so it lists. So here's where our graphic, the words, Tales of Suburbia, come from. They're just draw statements. I made them specific to color set 1. So actually they're not really specific to anything. they alternate, is what I mean. And um, if S does not equal 4, we're going to go through a get, and a patch. Okay, we're going to get that area, but it's the same color, so you can't see the patch. We're getting an area that's white, and the letters are against white. But if S equals 4, we're doing a P copy, and that's it really. But we're at the beginning of the program, it goes through something called title screen, and this is where the screen change happens. Screen 1-1. Okay, but when we actually display the title as a logo up here, we're using screen 1-0, but it's the same information, it's just being used in a different screen set. So here it's being used in color set 1. So we're getting a patch that you can't see because the letters are already drawn on a white background. That way you don't see that. We don't have to reverse mask, which is a pain, and we don't have to, and we can't see the box anyway, so that works good here. And then if I go back to the line that I edited, I don't know what it was, 320, and I take this out, now I can run, is it 264? I don't know what line it is. I gotta actually look it up on my list. 262. If I run 262, as long as this GoSub statement is in there, I can go directly into the store. And this is how I work on things. Instead of going through the whole program, I go right into the screen itself. Now I still need to put a door here because there's no way out. First of all, you can see here now we're using color set 0, so it's the same everything, but now the background is being applied with P copy, and it's being drawn in a different color set, so the colors are different. All I have to do now is put in spacers, so I can't walk through walls and stuff like this. But if we go over here, you know, it's just a kite. We can, the button function, it works. There are mono-rocket kits on the shelf. Pick one up. I'm not going to pick one up right now. We can do the inventory, and I'm supposed to have $5, but since I went through a back door, it's not registering because the data was never read. Our score is 0 over 100. 100 wins the game. And we can talk to the guy, or we can look in the display case or pay for the item. I can't pay for something I don't have right now, but I can talk to him. The merchant asks you if you want to buy anything, and there's a pause. So we can look in the display case. There are coins, stamps, and baseball cards in the display case. Then there's a pause. And that's it for right now. I'm going to end the video because I have to put these stops in. Like I said yesterday and today, I had to work on this area up here. And I just translate the dimensions from my other list, and it's just a matter of copying lines, but I have to put the blocks in here, make a door, and then check for any other errors on this stage. Then I'm going to have to go through stage 2, 3, and 4 link everything together, try to make a final product, and do a full walkthrough. So other than that, I'm not working on anything Tier 80 right now. I think I've done quite a bit in the past few weeks. I'm not going to have as much time coming up because my break is almost over, and what's it called? I did a trig video. I did a bunch of other stuff in between. Can't even remember some of it. Some of it I never posted because it was just junk, and I think I think I'm gonna do some more with graphics, like animations and stuff, but not sure what yet. So just stay tuned, and that's it. If you have any comments to leave, feel free to do that. Um, Other than that, I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.